So we're on the decking area of the summer house. We'll have a look at some of the palms. We've got 3 palms here, which, bear with me, these are not their final resting place, they've just been acclimatised into the sun outside here. So we've got 3 different methods we've used to overwinter these. Let's just say what we've got first. So we've got the Fishtail Palm here, which is one I got from DIY store last year. Absolutely hundreds in there. I didn't really fancy trying to divide them and killing half of them, so I've left them as they are. So that was overwintered as a house plant. Done absolutely fine. Looking pretty good. No major burnage on that. Just a couple of hints of brown tipping, but seems to have adjusted to the light levels outside quite well. So I'm hoping to move that somewhere else shortly. Well, we've got the Soyagaris cornata there, which is obviously relative of queen palm. So this one is I've had for 2 years from quite a small plant. It's probably about that high. It's obviously really stretched because the first year I had it under grow lights, and or first year, I say the first winter I had it under grow lights, and the second winter, which is just gone, we've had it as a house plant right by the front window where it gets maximum sun over the winter. And yeah, it seems to do quite well actually as a house plant. The leaves are fairly wide, no sign of separating yet, but it is pretty tall. I've had to put it here. This leaf, you can't see it because it's bent over, it's even taller. It's probably 7.5, 8 foot tall. Unfortunately, this is a leaf I put out last year, which I had to cut back because it got really sunburnt. But yeah, these 2 newer leaves are looking good. They've been pushing out over winter, and since it's been outside, we've got another spear coming here. So hopefully, problem is before they go pinnate, when you've got a big, huge strap leaf like this, that really does catch the wind, and that will just snap it in half. Or in fact, that's what happened with this one. It probably got sunburnt and snapped at that point, so that's where I've cut it. So yeah, so hopefully, obviously the wind does help to pushes it on its way to go pinnate, because that sort of roughs up the leaf a bit, and that does tend to split it a bit. But because this is so stretched, because like I say, it's spent half its life indoors, that is just going to snap rather than separate. So that's being supported by my arch. There's a nice jasmine there which smells quite nice at the moment. But yeah, so that is actually, I would say, fully acclimatised to sun now, so I may look into moving it if I can find somewhere where it's going to fairly shelter, where it's not going to bang against something and snap the leaves. And the third palm we're going to look at is the Foxtail Palm. Woodyetia bifurcata. So this one I had in my indoor grow tent, or basically a greenhouse which I had indoors, which was heated and had grow lights over winter, and that pushed out this leaf over winter. So this is a old leaf from last summer when it was put out, and this is the leaf it had before summer last year when it got badly sunburnt. So this one again is looking a bit yellowy. I have been fertilising this. That's just a case of going from artificial lights to sunlight, and I have took the time to acclimatise this so it's not burnt as such. It's just sort of bleached the leaves. I don't know if that'll come back to green or not, but we've got a new spear coming up anyway, so we'll see how that does. So it's starting to look like a foxtail now, I'd say, with the pinnate is not quite. I mean, this one was a little bit sort of bipinnate, but this one's really sort of starting to bush out like the foxtail name suggests. Obviously, normal pinnate is just sort of on a flat plane, where this bipinnate is sort of more random intervals, so you'll get one come down, one come up, one come sort of flat. Yeah, so that sort of gives it that sort of bushier look, hence the foxtail name. So these been fully acclimatized to the sun, so like I say, I will get these in their final resting point soon when I've cleared some of the rest of the garden. But yeah, just I know I've been doing a lot of videos lately, and not really to the namesake of Jim's palms, because I've not done much on palms lately. So this is a little one for the palm lovers. We've got some other palms adjusting, they're already in full sun. We'll look at them in a separate video. We've got some queen palms, flamethrower palms, and bottle palm, stuff like that, which are all outside and starting to come into growth now. So there's just a little snapshot of 3 palms we've been caring for over winter, and now it's their time to enjoy some summer along with the rest of us. Alright, thanks for watching.